Hey, hey, hey. Imagine rumbling in the bogs. Anyway, first things first, I'll do an audio check, but today there's kind of a lot to talk about. So yeah, bear with me for a quick second. Okay, that is a good audio that I hear. And the thumbnail is ready, that's pretty good. And what about YouTube that I hear? And the thumbnail is ready, that's pretty good, okay. So, let's jump quickly into HotA and, Heroes 3 rather. And yeah, today I'm gonna be playing another Restoration of Erathia scenario. This one is for 5 players, and you can play only as 2 factions rumble in the bogs. So no timer, and as you can see, you can choose to either be red or green. I decided I would be green, and yeah, I don't remember if I checked. Yeah, I checked, and there's no missing heroes or anything interesting like that. And I thought I'm gonna be playing as the green Fortress Gerwulf, and I'll explain why. But first let me read the description. So, a classic case of the grass being greener on the other side, so of course I have to play as green. You must first dispose of your pesky neighbor, then slog across a swamp to claim the riches that wait for you beyond. And I thought, you know what is like slow enough to slog across a swamp? It's a ballista. That's right, a ballista. So yeah, that's why we're gonna be playing Gerwulf anyway. The 2, blue and tan, they don't have a hero. And yeah, we're like 5 players for each of their own. And yeah, I'm gonna start playing, and once I get past the first turns, I'll talk a little bit about some interesting stuff, like new screenshots for the factory town, and also just maybe about today in general. And maybe about my previous livestream. We'll see where I end up. But for now, yeah. I know I stream. I'm like on a bit later than I'm usually on streaming. But I just really wanted to stream today. So anyway, let's begin. Yeah, everything's fine. Yep. So, you have always lived a peaceful life, humbly coexisting with your neighbors in a modest coastal region of the world, whose most interesting feature was that it was bordered by a deep, dreary marshland. One day, much to everyone's surprise, a traveler emerged from the swamp, telling a tale not only of riches within the marsh, but of an even more fantastic land on the other side. Eager to learn more, you sent scouts into the swamp, but they never returned. Ooh, mystery. At first, you thought the scouts were lost, but then a thought occurred to you. Perhaps the land across the swamps was so fantastic that the scouts refused to leave. You shared your idea with your neighbor, but he has decided that he wants the faraway lands for himself. Well, or herself. You suddenly realized that your peaceful coexistence with your neighbor is at an end. Teach him a lesson in humility, then go claim the riches that lay beyond the swamps for yourself. So that's what Mr. Gerwulf is going to be doing today. So yeah, we are a ballista specialist, which starts with an artillery and armor, and the typical beastmaster stats, which are actually kind of quite amazing, because you get 6 stats in total and 4 are in defense. So anyway, or other players rolled into Volvidomina. That's pretty interesting. 2 tower players without a starting hero, and then Valeska with quite an interesting role here for the bonuses. Anyway, what do we see? Do we have a tavern? Yeah, and these guys really don't have a hero, so we are in a better position than the AIs, which is nice. Our town, as always, starts quite poor. We have a Thunar here with the states. And then we have Voy. I don't know if there's water in this map, but big chance we will be buying Voy out. Usually I would leave the slow army behind. Actually, this fight is like probably not doable with just a ballista. I might actually leave the slower army behind. I'll take the 4 serpent flies. We might be able to do like super duper easy fights. And where do I go from here is a good question. Is there anything I can spot? I think I'm gonna go to the left side first. Okay, that is pretty interesting. A bit leaves my choices. My choices are not. They don't seem that to be that good. I think I have to go back up instead. Perhaps there's something interesting on like this side, but no, I don't think. Ooh, there's looks like a gold. Anyway, the first turn quite uneventful. I don't think I can beat the stone gargoyles. I think there should be only 20, but still, that is quite a lot. Anyway, ooh. Now the second turn looks like it could be a bit better, but no, again, we're blocked off by lizardmen. So this map already looks quite hardcore when it comes to like early game. We could get leadership, which would let me potentially block like some shooters or go for advanced armor. I think I'll actually take the leadership for now. Anyway, I do see some interesting map objectives that I would like to take. I think I will just go for that sawmill. See some artifacts, but yeah. I'll take the mystical garden for the chance of getting gold. This map kind of seems pretty challenging at the moment. That didn't go the way I wanted to, but hey, I guess we can go for the treasure chest anyway. Have these guys... Yeah, everyone has like heroes now. That's kind of a bit scary to me. Have to keep like exploring. And I think I have finally found one of these. We don't see much. I am kind of behind on everything, but that's pretty normal for the beginning. Daramit and Theodorus, quite scary heroes, but anyway. I should be able to get some, like a second hero out and get some income. Yep, okay. Desperately needed army will be arriving soon as the second hero gets bought. I don't think I'm gonna be building the marketplace just yet as well. So, chests big enough for a second hero, amazing. And we are gonna be grabbing Voy. And I think Voy is gonna be leaving his army behind. Voy has slow in his book, which is pretty good. Not good enough, perhaps. I think Voy is just gonna go around here and pick up the resources for now. I do think I will build a marketplace. Just because there's enough different resources to pick up. So, Grail map doesn't reveal too much for me at the moment. Anyway, can we pass... Oh no, we can't, so we have to go for the campfire first. And then go for the Mercury when heading back. Yeah, kind of a rough start, honestly, but perhaps these fights, I feel like the Beholder fight should be easy enough. And afterwards we will be getting quite a few resources. Perhaps I'll actually pick up this Mercury, my main, and then also pick up the like helm. I'm heading this way anyway. I should probably leave the money. Yeah, I should take the money for the second hero, or the third hero rather, and we should be getting Thunar, who actually can take a serpent fly as it's a bit faster. And he can go for the learning stone, actually. Perhaps he should have, yeah, he probably should have taken the army, but it's kind of a bit too late now. I guess Voy can probably chain a little bit of the army back. He doesn't level up into the thing that I wanted him to have, which is a bit of a shame. Anyway, Voy, how far can you go? Kind of like there, okay. Feel like this should be fine. We'll do like a fight or two with Thunar perhaps, because the army should allow it. Perhaps the lizardman fight even, we could block with the serpent flies. Meanwhile, Gerwulf can kind of keep like exploring a little bit further, and then come back for perhaps this Harpy Hag fight. That would be huge, because we would be getting like upgraded armies. And also, we finally find our ore pit. A rough start, but one that we can endure. Anyway, we have Neil here. So, not too much interesting happening in the tavern. Yeah, we will be taking that. We will be taking the army. Is there anything to be buying? I feel like a ranged army. Yeah, sure, I'll grab them. Just to have them. And then we are trying... Okay, we need it to be a bit closer. We can take the army with Mr. Thunar, who could potentially do a fight and try to level up a little bit. Maybe take the treasure chest and try to get himself as the estates leveled up. So how do we do this lizardman fight? Are we even strong enough? I kind of didn't want to fight that. The problem is that we have to take the ore pit, definitely, with Gerwulf. Ooh, actually there's 2 ore pits. That's pretty interesting. And also there's a Redwood Observatory, which I want to take, definitely. So... that's where Theodorus is, okay. I think we should be able to just rush him down now. Some kind of free resources laying around. Do they have 2 towns? No, they have 1 town. So this is my neighbor. He doesn't have too much. Kind of similar story for myself. I don't have too much. I think he could reach me if I go for the windmill. So I think I won't try to reach for that. I have a feeling that I should be just going for this fight. The Harpy Hag fight with the maximum army. With my main hero. And I can worry about leveling up the other heroes a bit later, so something like this should be fine, I think. Okay, so now we kind of have a clear goal of trying to beat the enemy down. Now Vidomina is there as well. Getting spicy real quick, this map, I can tell you that. Could I reach if I went? Probably not really, but I still want to reinforce myself, as I could cheaply upgrade the army. We have just enough to buy out everything, okay. So Thunar, I guess Thunar will just be, taking the army and trying to give it to Gerwulf, who can in return try to do his first fight. So the first fight of the game, actually. No spellbook, no nothing. Probably should put the archers on the corner. I am afraid that I'm gonna lose like large amounts of pixies. Not sure what to make in a 1 stack, actually. 7, perhaps a 7 stack creature that can just hit pretty hard. But then again, yeah, Harpy Hags. Sure. Let's try to go for this fight. The AI wins, which is nice. So the hill fort is just too powerful of an object. I'm gonna slow down the speed. I know some people are not used to the super high speed, so anyway. The ballista does 1 damage, amazing. Can they reach... We are in the unfortunate position that we kind of have to come closer to them, not the other way around. So, yeah. Also, we're not fighting in a swamp. That is potentially good, potentially bad. I think I'll just have to... I hate this so much, but I have to move forward. Because they essentially function as a ranged stack. I think the pixies will be getting, assassinated basically immediately. Which, nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I think we'll be hitting the already lower stack. Okay, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3. And we'll just wait. Try to assassinate a single stack if we can. Okay, and... oh, exactly 1, that's decent, but not really. Okay, so probably want to get a hit in here, so the gnolls... they could do like a big hit there. And perhaps... Okay, this... Okay, the water elementals take the first hit, which is decent. And yeah. I think we'll just hit here, boom, boom. boom. Unfortunately, do lose all the pixies, but yeah, this is the result. Slightly better than auto. I think I see more army left. Anyway, we're kind of really poor, and we don't have any way of getting more money immediately. However, we could actually be selling some things in the marketplace. How much do I need to level up the whole army? 267, which I think I can spare some resources for that. I think I must even. We'll actually sell 1 ore, and this should be fine. In fact, I think I will even do it like so. So how much do we need? Oh, okay, we have enough. So now we have kind of 3 ranged stacks. Mostly out of nowhere, but that's, you know, just we have 3 ranged stacks. That's pretty good. I could be going for Cloudfire. The main thing is that my hero is kind of weak, and I should be taking like easy fights for artifacts. Easy fights that I can win, that give me like some good stuff. I don't have any casting, and I think might items would actually be pretty good, like the null flail and the shield would be pretty strong. So I think I might go for the gargoyle fight, and then try to build myself a mage guild so I have some magic, together with the artifacts. Yeah, it's kind of the gameplay. Kind of squeezed in a corner, so I don't really have that many options. Okay, so the AI does that, they move away. Now we can go like straight arrow here, that's pretty good. I mean, like a straight path. And Voy can get himself a level as well. I'll take navigation, despite not knowing what's best. And next turn he can just pick up the mythical gardens. Again, meanwhile Thunar, we could endanger him by making him pick up the treasure chest. I'm not sure if it's worth it actually. Don't know if he can beat Aris. I think Aris has a magic arrow. I would like to see what's like all around there. Okay, so there's some water in the grail. Perhaps Thunar will just be chilling out. Oh, we didn't pick up the windmill, which is maybe a little bit of a misplay. I think he's kind of safe here where he is now. Anyway, as for the gargoyles, we can actually take this chest just kind of free. And then we can decide if we have enough gold for like the spellbook gameplay. This is, yeah, good enough. And actually, I think we should focus on getting more troops, like generating on the next week. Of course, we can buy a hero next week, but still, I do think this should be the optimal gameplay, right? I could make 1 stacks of ice elementals to actually block off the shooters. Like, if that makes sense, they will be the ones who are like blocking off. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense, at least in my head. Anyway, we are gonna be waiting for them to come closer. The ballista still does an amazing 1 damage. Lovely, lovely. So, okay, boom. Can they reach? Oh, they actually can't reach. So perhaps I'll just pelt them a little bit with a straight arrow, which is quite good. And then this is a bit risky, but hey, we will just wait and hope that they don't morale. Can they? Yeah, the ballista is a straight arrow. So, not really much I can do here. Yeah, I'll just defend. I think I'll actually. Okay, this guy is made like a mistake. If I just move a step aside, only this guy can attack. Okay, I don't think a lizard warrior died, which makes me quite happy. So meleeed. So I guess we'll be trying to eliminate these gargoyles. Okay, these gargoyles come closer. Get there. The big stack is gonna get the hit anyway, I think. That's kind of a bit sad. Yeah, and they hit the nulls, but the nulls are defended, so that's fine. finish this guy off. And I don't know, and the result, yeah, I should have lost a bit less than the AI, which is pretty good. Quite an interesting fight, I must say, and I think we'll just be waiting inside of the town. Yeah, because there's like not enough movements to do anything else. We can just recover our mana and get a bunch of movement speed, and then see what comes out of the next week. Oh, we're not going to be recovering mana because we don't have a mage guild actually. But I probably will be getting the resources, picking up the sulfur, and then trying to get a mage guild. So, Red Dragon week, eh? Who do we have here? We have Meraist, who comes with a bit of army, and Corks comes with a bit of army. So, anyway, I think first gold. That's very good, extremely good, I must say. And I'm kind of scared of the Domino, but then again, Voy is like less useful, so perhaps he will just be trying to reach for the sulfur. Hopefully his reach will not be too much. This is pretty risky, but I do think I will go for the treasure chest. The AI would probably attack me, but I feel like the immediate money gives me a lot of options. So for one, I could get a mage guild, I could get Meraist, but then he would have to upgrade the army. Could mass up the gnolls, but I do think that the army. If only we could get gold somehow. There's no like good gold objectives nearby, which is a bit of a problem. So I'm kind of poor. Well, kind of, like actually really poor. I see a gold objective here, but that's literally just the one pile of gold. I feel like this gets me the most army. Okay. And yeah. Perhaps that's just it, you know? I could kind of... Okay, wait. I think that maybe having less is more in this situation. I want some dragonflies to be blocking their lizardmen from shooting. I think this army should be sufficient enough to win the fight. And afterwards, I think maybe I'll go for the beholder fight. I have to. This is like the only gold objective I have, so I have to go for it. Yeah, I think this army should be sufficient enough. Followers. Now this is the best case scenario by far. Then I can just pick up Meraist. And yeah, we have to see how much gold is that. Perhaps Gerwulf. Yeah, he will just have his army like taken care of. That's 1,000 gold. So I think I'm kind of heading back and trying to buy myself a spell book. We have Magic Arrow, we have Haste, that's pretty good. All of this is amazing. I should be getting the gnolls because of the upgrade being for free for them. Oh, actually I can reach that even. That's super duper good. Just wondering if I should... Yeah, I probably should do something like this perhaps. Anyway, Gerwulf actually a bit too slow to reach the base this turn, but that's fine. We will be just giving him the spell book, and I don't know, maybe doing the beholder fight next turn, the Magi. Now that I have a bunch of lizardmen, this should be like pretty easy. Go through my neighbor. So anyway, my neighbor comes towards me, which is a bit interesting. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. He's gonna force me to fight him. I'm not sure if I want that. I don't have a choice, I guess. So like, that's that. A book of the spells, yes, thank you. And we just, I don't know, try to... So I think I need the rest of the money for... Okay, wait, I did buy a spell book for my hero. I have some sulfur, I can just sell some sulfur, okay? We will be trying to upgrade the maximum amount of lizards we can for this. So Gerwulf will be sitting here. Meraist will be picking up the unupgraded army, right? Yeah, the lizardmen. And we will be going here. We need 187, so we can go for the marketplace. And we can just sell 4 pieces of sulfur. Okay, the upgrading here is like super duper cheap, which is amazing. Meta has to go back to reinforce my main. And I think... Okay, wait, do they have archers? They do, but their archers are kind of weak. I still think 1 stack of serpent flies should be sufficient enough. And I have a feeling that pushing towards this direction really quickly could eliminate tan. And yeah, could give me some decent objectives, I guess. That's one way to say it. Yeah. This map is quite, turning out to be quite a doozy, actually. What a pretty difficult start. Okay, so... could Voy help us somehow? Yeah, he has the movement points to do stuff. So, I guess Voy... I could make a pretty big serpent fly stack, but I do think maybe getting the lizards is a tiny bit better. Meres can take this army. We have enough to upgrade both of those stacks, that's pretty good. I feel like... I think we need to go into the underground so we could like explore a bit more of the map. Potentially this could be really good. I will need to make some 1 stacks, and I think this fight is something I can take. Don't lose all my snacks, please. Technically, I could block... Only one, well, I could block 2 of them. Magic arrow doesn't help. Yeah, that's kind of a bit sad, the way it is. And I'll try to get the guy who can shoot. Okay, and the ballista can help a little bit. So, anything. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this should be a pretty good move. Yeah, probably block this guy by hitting him. Deal with this one. Boom, and try to eliminate as many as possible. Okay. Slightly better than the auto, but we also use magic. And let's see if there's something guarding the passage. Okay, there is something guarding the passage, so I have to kind of like go in. And I think these troglodytes should be for free, basically. As we have ranged superiority over them, we can just shoot. Shoot. Okay, that's an easy fight. I will be taking the money. And I will be going for, yeah, like the crewmates next. Meres can pick up this stuff. And what's the chance that they attack Thunar? Well, too big of a chance, I don't want to risk it, to be honest. And this is fine. Okay, so Meres probably has the most interesting Ring of Vitality. Really, that's what I get. I mean, it's not bad for the early game because I have the units. Anyway, we'll be checking out what's in the underground with the Pillar of Eyes. Voy can kind of try to deliver us more serpent flies, but first let's take more ranged stacks. I feel like they're better stat. And I feel like we can do the... Wait, hold up. Thunar, yeah, he cannot go there. What's the chance you think they will join? I think next turn I should be able to buy myself a boat so I could clear this area, but first I think the crewmate fight should be easier, right? We will be fighting that. This is a very strange outcome. I don't think I want to be losing my shooters quite like that. That outcome is quite interesting though. Perhaps I'll just move a step aside with the vulnerable stack, let's call it that. Okay, perhaps I made a small mistake. Shouldn't matter. Yeah, okay, it didn't matter. And ice elementals, eh? Yeah, we have a better sword, so we can try to fight these. And for 3 serpent flies. I hate how this ends up being, but I feel like I can do it better. Okay, air magics, that's pretty good. And yeah, Thunar will be able to purchase a boat next turn. But anyway, this turn we are like... we shouldn't be putting him into harm's way, you know? Yeah, oops, try to get that. Get the knowledge. I keep saying I shouldn't put him, but I want to take the knowledge for him. I also want to check what's in this witch hut for Thunar and also take this learning stone. So perhaps he is a bit more exposed than he should be. They go for Thunar. I hate you, AI. Yeah, tactics phase, okay. I feel like we just have to run away because we're getting magic arrowed. And I feel like the estate specialist will be quite good. Really? Harris, you had to do that anyway. Do we have some money here? We do. I don't like what I really see here in the underground. It's kind of empty. Anyway, Aris, you fool, what have you done? Glorious victory. I agree. Okay, Aris has been vanquished. Anyway, 8 speed. I think these guys will be the 1 stacks for the most part. Does this make sense? I feel like it does. And then Mythical Garden. Nope, that's already visited. And now we kind of have to wait to buy it back to Thunar, hey? Well, Voy actually can go in the ship, maybe. But I think it's kind of... yeah, I don't have the money to do everything. Anyway, are we strong enough to attack? I think 10 defense with Armorer, Advanced Armorer, should be good enough to go in and just slap him. Glorious victory. I will take that result, especially since we can level up. And we are not making the attack this turn, which is kind of sad. Okay, the enemy gets to buy some stuff. Ribcage. Interesting thing here with the ribcage is that we already have 2 pieces of the armor of the damned, right? Yeah. Skull helmet and the black shard is missing. Wait, and this scenario, yeah, we just have to defeat all enemies. Could be buying a boat for Mr. Voy. Do we want some reinforcements from him? Can we do that even? Yeah, we think we could. And I think we... should. Oops, go boom boom. Voy does have magic arrow, so he could be 13 speed. I mean, don't want to make him too slow. Just go in the boat, Voy, explore, find some treasures, so we have some, you know, some good stuff going for us. Okay, and let's go fight the Dasa over here. Enemy has fled. I don't like that result too much. Could magic arrow him. I don't think I will be doing that. I will be shooting in case they, in case they do something like this. A glorious victory for 14. Okay, I think I will accept that even without fighting. Ooh, that's pretty good. So we could take wisdom, but I think our leadership would be good. 10 has been vanquished. Okay, amazing. So we have dealt with one of the ooh, they even had a town hall here. They also have a resource silo. What? Where resource silo? It's missing. Yo, okay, anyway, Bless is on the field. I think we can just like, what do you say if we just chill out and regain our mana, Mr. Gerwulf. And next turn we have enough money to buy back Mr. Thunar, which we should be doing, definitely. Mr. Planeswalker, but then again, Mr. Pirate has a lot of money. So anyway, Voy, the navigation boy, can try to explore a little bit of the water for us. Centaur's Axe is all that we are getting for now, which is kind of sad. As that's, yeah, that's kind of yikes. That's not too good, I must say. I will be taking Thunar back because he has the estates and he also seems like he will be able to level himself up. So I'll take the sawmill. Oh, the Walking Dead here. This looks like a pretty doable fight for my hero. Mr. Gerwulf right here. Okay. So we're getting some decent stats, at least on my main, which is good. But that's for free. And let's see if this is a big chest. It's a big chest, so I will be taking it. And I will be... I hope there's nothing here. I kind of have to go there for the thing. I will be selling like a bit of sulfur again to buy a hero, and I think the hero that I buy will be Mr. Corks over here. I could also buy like a serpent fly for him so he's faster next turn, which I think I will be doing. They cost like 200. I guess I can sell some more. That's fine. So anyway, anyone interesting? I guess I could have got a first aid tent, but no. Don't see the use in that. Anyway, perhaps Mr. Corks will be going here and chilling there for the until the next week comes. So, ooh, orange. Okay. So, okay, Voy has come to an interesting object, a whirlpool, which lets me go. Don't tell me that's it. Okay, we want to end up on the right side of this thing, of this whirlpool. Game, please. I'm trying so hard. Okay, that's good. So now we can kind of navigate. I want to check out this piece of the last land. Okay, there's nothing here. And we can try to go for the flotsam. Okay. That's good. So Thunar is not learning the things that he should be learning. That's kind of bad, eh? There's another learning stone, but perhaps Thunar can do like a fight. Does Gerwulf need any experience immediately? No. We can just like swap everything around, and Thunar can do this storm elemental fight, I assume. Should be fine, right? Yeah, we will take this fight. We are happy to lose the pixie. Well, not happy, but like... And that puts him a bit closer, and he can also be the one to pick up these items and the gold. So now, Mr. Gerwulf, go here. And we are swapping these things back, except maybe the loins of the Legion. Except, I think maybe we will be swapping them back. Anyway, 500 gold. Who do we have in the tavern? We have Braun, and we have Caitlin. Now, Caitlin is a wonderful woman, because she is gonna give my kingdom some money. Okay, so, Corks will take the experience. Tactics, I guess Corks could be the guy who is, like, exploring the underground. But yeah, we are buying out Caitlin for sure. Taking this army. And yeah, taking the guys we can upgrade for free, perhaps. That seems like a good idea. Yep. Upgrading everything here. Yeah, Mr. Corks, I think you are the prime candidate. Although, Caitlin with some... magic. Okay, what's here in the underground? Evil Eyes Beholders. With tactics it could also be easier to deal with these. I think we'll actually go for the tactics hero here. So yeah, we'll grab a spellbook for Mr. Corks. He will be chilling in the town. Meraist will be swapping the flies around, and Meraist will be trying to like deliver some army to my main. Okay, that's how it will go. Lacus, another planeswalker. Planeswalker's is kinda famous at the moment. Anyway, would like to see what's in this witch head finally. If it's like estates, it will be pretty good. And let's go fight these harpies. No losses, I'm not sure how, but that's amazing. And let's take artillery. And shield is a spell we already have. Brilliant. And who? Yeah, Corks could still move. So floatsam. Okay, Void, the navigation boy. Could check out more of the coast. Ooh. Okay, interesting. This kind of seems like it could be bait, but then again I have a serpent fly, so I could be picking it up. I feel like this is good enough to like warrant some exploration, you know? Caitlin is gonna do this. Boom. Okay. Actually, I'll do this, and then Corks can come with some new army, mainly the serpent flies. Actually, let's do it like so. Boom, boom. Okay, so boom, boom. Thunar can finally see what's here. Artillery is here. Okay, an interesting proposition, eh? An interesting proposition. So how much do we need to upgrade everything? 100. 67. So I feel like this should be good enough. Yep. Separate that, and then we go to Meraist, and then we swap back the Cove army for this army. Okay. And yeah, I think we won't be mixing too much other armies together. Meraist just goes over to my main hero. We give him that. We take away from him that. We boom, boom, boom. Okay, now we have some serpent fly stacks. We have a couple of really big stacks, and that's pretty good. And Meraist has that super duper negative morale. He can perhaps visit the stone. And okay, wait, my main definitely needs to be like blasting through here immediately, ASAP. Could do like a slight detour for the mercenary camp, which I think I might do. Okay, so these flies don't want to fight. I don't think it's a good idea to fight them. I will take the auto, because I think I would be fighting it worse. Will take the Corsair fight, though. Who they want to fight. Maybe we can lose less serpent flies somehow. Okay, so 50. Damage there. Okay, that's one down. Bit unfortunate, but okay. And we can like try to, okay, slightly better than the auto. Okay, amazing. Can we go past there? Kind of we can. It's pretty good. And let's swap these two around. And I guess Caitlin can also be going for some stats. Meanwhile, Mr. Corks will be is he going straight into the underground? No, I think he isn't. Okay, Mr. Corks will be doing some fights with like unupgraded serpent flies, I think. So anyway, Void the navigation boy could sit here. We have like the angel wings. That's pretty interesting, a pretty interesting item. And rest. Logistics, sure. You can travel around more if you have logistics. This garden has not been visited. A little bit of a mistake I can quickly fix. Also, yeah, I think I haven't just visited anything yet, because the hero movement is pretty chaotic for me. Valeska is looking actually kind of scary for some reason. She has like, yikes, yeah, like 2 towns and one of them is quite good, eh? Can I beat this with this army? I think the 6 Dread Knights would kind of destroy me, even with these stats. So perhaps we will be just kind of running away. Okay, Glenn. She could be learning some... Oh yeah, actually we should be doing some... Going in the town, still get some new spells. Thunar has to evacuate for sure. My main has to evacuate for sure. Mr. Captain Corks wanted to buy some serpent flies, which we will be doing. I still don't have enough for a town hall there, which is kind of pretty tragic actually. Let's try to pool together some resources for that, like sell them in the marketplace. Town hall, that's amazing. And let's try to upgrade the serpent flies. I would like the second army, but I feel like this second army is too weak for any fights actually. Do we have anyone interesting? Oh yeah, we still have Braun in the tavern. I should not be forgetting about him. So red is looking like a menace actually. That doesn't help. I need some gold, not just wood. This island looks like to be quite a big scam, which is not that good. Some gold, okay. Knowledge. Caitlin can also go in, get that. Is the resource sale is such scam, but it does show that it's there. It's pretty. Oh wait, this is the resource. I thought because the picture for the artifact merchant was there, I kind of confused them for a second. Okay, that makes more sense. I kind of have to go up north, I feel like. Can Mr. Corks win something alone with like some random troops? It's kind of like a no. Like I just need to go and fight that other stuff, you know? Okay, anyway, one thing that I could do that would help me is taking this fight on my Gerwulf. I think he's skilled enough to do it. And I think Tunar can also like take the stat and just get away. And perhaps, oh actually this might help a little bit. We suddenly remember we have access to Braun. Could build, yeah, let's build a blacksmith for sure. This town won't get anything before a fort is built there, so that's like a long time. And yeah, we can give this little crew like some more serpent flies perhaps. Okay, Red is kind of ravaging the land. Their hero is, yeah, that's the scary hero, okay. Nothing hidden behind the mountain edges, okay. Oh, I would really like that object for sure. Yeah, I think I'm just... Okay, so Voy has found some interesting things, which is good. Braun... I think Braun will be taking... Like, the castle army is pretty pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the... Yeah, like this army should be 8, 13. This army should be a bit better with dealing with stuff underground. So Mr. Corks is gonna be trying to go for the evil eye fight with such an army. Braun does not have much to do, so he will just tag along with the extra army. Merais, what are you doing? You could sit in the town because you have the thing, 3rd level units, so that's actually pretty useful for me. My main Gerwulf will be fighting the beholders, and yes, fighting. I feel like if I use some magic I can get a better result. Not by too much, but... Okay, they did morale, that's pretty good. I don't think I can do too much. Like defend, wait, and then attack. Okay, didn't kill the snake, that's pretty good. So, 1 serpent fly for that additional power. It's pretty good. And yeah, let's try to kind of break through them. Caitlin can get artillery. I feel like I should be building up this town a little bit. So perhaps the wyvern nest could be like a useful addition. And also what I could do is I could take the slower army away from my main and place it where he's going. So my main would have more movement points. Orange has been vanquished, okay. That's pretty interesting. We'll be taking the thing. Lighthouse. Oh, apparently this is it. This you cannot go any further here. So we got some gold, we got some permanent movement speed there, which is pretty nice. Meres could get like a School of Magic, but no, I don't think he should. Gerwulf. And yeah, let's see if Mr. Corks is strong enough to take this fight with the Evil Eyes. We do win, however the casualties are quite severe. We have to block both of these shooters. And we have to make the... okay, wait. We can block them still, yeah, if we straight line. Should be setting up with ourselves for a straight line, if we can. One, I think I'll just block. They don't have melee penalties, so that's pretty awful. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of really awful. Oh, they... what is that, yo? Unpredictable movement, I gotta say. If nothing else. 2 and 2, okay. Guess we'll have to wait and see what they hit. They try to hit the Oceanists, or they do hit the Oceanists. Okay, this is huge that they survived, so I'll hit this one. And, okay, fine. Moles, boom, and boom. Okay, no more mana. I feel like we can hit a bigger one. Okay, amazing. Took this fight like a champ, and we still have like backup army for the Medusa fight, which is pretty good. Caitlyn can visit this. Earth magic is huge, and hopefully next week she can like deliver some army to us. We should be giving our main the army, and we should be just going for the Satyr fight, I believe. Also, like perhaps the Basilisk Glare would be a good idea. We need the army, so otherwise the red will outscale us, you know? Because red is looking kind of really scary. I'm not gonna lie. I think, is this his Alchemist lab? No, there's something else red on the map. There on the edge, which is pretty interesting. Okay, so, can't make him slower, no. He does not morale, which is pretty good. I guess blessing up my archer is a pretty good idea. Don't wanna... these guys kind of hit like a truck, you know? Okay, so 7 speed and 5 speed. If I haste up my archer, we should be able to finish this very easily. Yep. Let's not take scouting, let's take the advanced air magics. We can also go a little bit off-road here for that. And yeah, Thunar will be a little bit behind, chilling. So we don't really get assassinated. Surprise. I mean, we still can get assassinated by surprise, but let's kind of at least try to minimize the risk of that happening. So they will have the ocean necklace. Now that the water part of the map is like basically explored. I don't really care about that too much because of the before mentioned reason. Ooh, a sea chest, that's actually good. Yeah, this guy has to just sit in the town. I could buy... I could get the money building, but I feel like the citadel will be more useful at getting more army. I feel like that's the scarier part, not having enough army. That's the states, that's pretty good. Same Gerwulf, he can get that. Ooh, Knolls. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so what Caitlyn can do is actually go and upgrade these creatures already. Okay, amazing. Perhaps we can try to think of like a hero chain here towards my main. Okay. What about Mr. Corks? What is he gonna take the treasure chest? That's a good question I should ask myself. Should be doing this so I can block the Medusa stacks. I don't think he will be taking the treasure chest. I think we will be... perhaps actually let's take just the gold. There could be an item there, and if it would be like a good item for speed or something, I would be feeling like I was scammed slightly, you know? So we can once again do something like this. We can just block them off. The bottom part of the map isn't too great there. I think we can actually do it like this. Should have these in the middle. Okay, so we can block them off. Block them off. Just wait. Try to shoot. Didn't manage. Huh. 1 to 2, or yeah, let's try to just hit them. I think we just have to block, shoot for 1, and yeah, the lizards will have to just melee down. Okay, then stone gazing is not that amazing, I must say. Let's shoot straight arrow. Okay. Getting stoned here has been pretty nasty, I gotta say. Okay, but we got unstoned, which is pretty decent. And, okay, hopefully, worse than auto, actually. But I don't think the auto had such a bad RNG. So anyway, we can now use the castle army. And, oh, the Grail might be somewhere nearby, I must say. And yeah, Captain Corks can go deeper into the underworld, eh? Which leads to more trouble. I'm not sure we can do this fight quite yet. Well, that's kind of sad. When you do a fight, you just end up in need to do another fight immediately afterwards. Your reward is more pain and suffering. So, unfortunately, these gnolls don't wish to join our tribe. Oh hey, delicious. Waiting for my flight back from Italy, just what I need to kill some time. It's a swap, they will be slow. The lizards can do damage, I think. Yep. I think that the satyr fight is the one you were referring to. Or the... maybe the Medusa fight. But anyway, ooh, we have the ballista in the situation where it can finally do some damage. I feel like I'll just wait and shoot. Too bad these gnolls didn't want to join, now they're dead. Anyway, we're kind of exposed, I don't know where I'm going, but our super duper scary hero is not here, so that's good. Okay, they're stuck in the bog. Anyway, we can keep exploring the water. The watery part of the world, hey? And yeah. Mask here, ooh, Blue can be here and try to assassinate me, but there's like a town here as well. And yeah, I guess I could just avoid... yeah, Void could land. He has the axe, which is kind of useless. He could try to snatch a town anyway. What about my Tazar and Gion? HMMMM. So yeah, I think Braun will be going back. So will Mr. Corks. He's so close to being able to level up. Perhaps he will be able to level up, actually. So Merace should be able to buy out the army, and we should be able to give it to, like... okay, let's take the most useful army. I think it's the Wyverns. Like the gnolls we can upgrade for Fetish, so for sure that's the gnolls. And how much do we need? 500 to upgrade. So I feel like we should have enough. Yeah, this is like way better than expected. We can upgrade everything. We can also give away basically everything. We can come back to the town. And then also Caitlyn can do this. Caitlyn can also like explore perhaps a little bit, so we're not too vulnerable. And meanwhile, all the army, all the juicy new army is coming to here. I think I'll leave a couple serpent flies for Tunar, because he could be getting assassinated. I don't want that to happen. And yeah, let's keep on going with Gerwulf, I suppose. Ooh, a market, trading post. Ooh, Edric. Yo, this is looking very interesting. Actually, are we able... no, we're not able to just reach Edric. That's pretty sad. Otherwise, yeah, I think this assassination attempt on Edric is quite good. But first thing I want to do actually is also remove... I suppose. Okay, wait. Because we're in a swamp, I suppose. Oops. Well, can I stop doing that? Okay. It's kind of what I wanted, but not really. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Thunar, these roots are too slow to go on a swamp, so that's why I wanted. Oh, blue is there. Lotus Victory. Oh, I also didn't make 1 stacks, but that's fine. Josephine is looking kind of weak, and yeah, Thunar, we can put him in the trading post, where he is the richest man alive. I just want to trade more, because I know I will be trading these resources up anyway. I could even get myself like a city hall for this money. Oh my god, I can't stop the trading post. The disease is real. Anyway, we need what now? 990, and I feel like Gerwulf, having realized this. Okay, wait. Something like this, perhaps. And, oh, there's a town here. Marshake, but which is not taken. Interesting. I feel like this is fine. They take the thing. They actually fight the seaman there. And void the navigation boy. Well, looks like the Red's castle is guarded. However, I am quite happy to land and steal his sawmill, or their sawmill. Harass them a little bit, you know. Okay, so, yeah, perhaps let's get more army with Mr. Tazar. He's just printing out new units for free into existence, which is good. So we can swap, and Mr. Tazar can be, like, I don't know, chilling in the town permanently. Mr. Braun, well, it's not your job, but you don't have a job now. Mr. Corks will want to go in the town as well. Caitlin, sure. Pick up that. I feel like I know where the Grail is, somewhere around here. Not like precise coordinates, but good enough, you know. And I feel like Josephine needs to get assassinated. Agaloris, yo, that's amazing. And that, no, that's not their last hero. Okay, interesting. We'll be taking away the torso, but I feel like this is not a wise fight, actually. It's pretty demanding for what it gets in return, but hey, there we have a scholar, we have a beholder fight, we have a free town. I kind of like this. I will be taking that. Thunar can, like, I don't know, get some morale, even though that's useless for him. We can explore a little bit with him, so we're not putting anyone important in danger, you know? And what about Merest? Oh, he's just going here for the upgrades, and we need 600. Oh, and we have the yeah, we should have done this before, so we would have the better trading post. Now Voy is getting assassinated. We have an ability to see their army because of it. So 30. What am I gonna assassinate with that? That's it. I think Voy has to die, unfortunately, because he would be blocking Gion, and Gion has some army, dungeon army, which I think I will be using for the fights underground, perhaps. So yeah, I'm sorry, Voy, you just kind of have to... Them in the ship is not that good, though. Okay, so... Mr. Corks... we're building a Gorgon there for sure. Okay, wait, so... Gerwulf. Attack skill is good. Going inside of a town which is completely free, unguarded, is also good. Too bad it's not like that good of a town. And then we will be doing the Beholder fight, taking the Brimstone. And I leave that for Caitlin. I do think I will be taking the site, and I think this is a good enough result for auto. For me to not be bothered by it, you know. So we are getting more and more and more powerful. That's good, of course. And yeah, 1000. That's brilliant. That's kind of like what I need. for Mr. Torosaur to give to Mr. Meraist. Mr. Corks is just chilling here, I guess. These super duper diverse armies are a bit of a pain. Baron doesn't have a purpose in life though, which is a bit sad, so he might be just sitting inside of a town. I feel like Thunar should be just chilling on the trading post. Yeah, he would just be chilling permanently on a trading post. And what about Meraist? This army, plus maybe the dungeon army? That's a lot of I mean, what if we don't use the Sea Ducks? Can we still break through the Minotaur Kings? What if we leave the lizards behind? Like, ooh, actually I should be upgrading them. What if we leave the lizards, the 6 of them, behind? Plus, what would be the other stack? The serpent flies behind. So, like, what if we do this, and then this is the army we try to deliver to the main? I feel like that's kind of appropriate. A good splitting of my forces. And yeah, this buying out this army and upgrading it would be pretty big as well. I like how Red immediately... Chimney has been built, okay. Now that is a first world problem right there that I need to deal with. Otherwise it will be problematic for the rest of eternity, basically. Okay, so Torosaur. Okay, wait, yeah, I should have bought this person first with the dungeon army. We'll finally build the quarters. Please positive, yes, that's good. I really want to see what's in the underground there. Tazar can just chill. Mr. Braun can also just chill. Did we take this leprechaun? No, we didn't. Okay, so perhaps then Mr. Tazar has a purpose in life. We should be taking all of these guys. As much as we can at least. And yeah, Mr. Gerwulf, who wish to engage the flies. I will accept that. I could have done this with the secondary hero actually, yeah, now that I think about it. So perhaps like, no, we spent our last movement points without moving, that's proper progress. And we have to go eliminate the chimney ASAP, otherwise this is like, you know, fogging up my whole game. What do we want? We want to take everything that isn't like uber duper speed away immediately. I feel like that's fine. Yep. Any interesting heroes? No, not really. So, Red is the strongest opponent so far. We haven't seen his main in a little while, which is pretty concerning, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, Caitlyn will be giving all of this army away. Mr. Tazar will be doing this. My main town will perhaps be trying to build a castle, I suppose, for the next week so we can build more army. Sure. Gion almost reaches Captain Corks. And what army do we have? We have negative, yeah, we should have negative morale because we have triple, like the army stacks. Perhaps, like, there's no really good way of doing it. Yeah, as far as I can see, the Minotaurs are kind of. Thank you, I guess I can take the archers away. Perhaps actually the castle, I would like the castle army to just permanently vanish, you know? Okay, so everything that is upgraded goes there. Everything that is not goes back and goes to the upgrade machine. And we are kind of set to go, I guess. Like, evil eye fight. Followers, yo, that's good, except the fact that you guys are really slow in the swamp. I kind of would like to actually give you away. I think I can actually do that to Mr. Thunar. And the town is like somewhere here, so I just need to go for it immediately. Okay, so Tazar, armor, okay, that's pretty good. And he can not block, hopefully. Okay, wait, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to just get both of these pieces together. Can he reach the town next turn? He barely can't, that's pretty sad actually. That means we will have to do it the other way around. Where, yeah, Tazar will be going for the reinforcements. Anyway, Corks. This fight, which determines the fate of the underground future kingdoms, can we take it successfully? I feel like this is the best way to do it. Something like actually like this, like the big tanky stacks together and the squishier ones separated. So 12, almost. The AI can almost do it. We kind of benefit from having a single like big brawl, I think. Like the lizards, but the lizards are like one of the tankier stacks. And I want to protect the archers kind of as well. So it's something kind of silly, but something like this. Are we kiting? I don't think we can. Them moraling would be pretty bad actually, but hey, let's... Yeah, okay. Nice. Good job guys, Miss Moraling. Should be shooting the magic arrow first. Waiting on them to come closer. Can we hit him? Yes, we can. And we could technically make one of them weaker. That is pretty bad actually. We could kind of block these guys off one of those stacks, I think at least, if we put the harpy hags here. Do I want to do that? Kind of no, because the harpies are like my kind of shooter. They will block, but I think I can deal with that. I want the big stack to hit the griffin. Oh, if they go around, that's not good. Not good at all, eh? 2. Okay, so if I feel like I hit the bigger stack, and then hit the bigger stack. Okay, that's good. We stoned one, so that's good. What now? I need to deal with the smaller stacks. I need to make them weak, perhaps. So like this, and this. That. Okay, and we cannot reach that. That's pretty sad, not gonna lie, not being able to reach. I could kind of force them to fight yeah, okay, that's what I wanted. In the corner. And I hope that we can force them away. Yeah, they do. They get there. Amazing, and we just like defend. Okay. Okay, we took this fight. Corks, I don't like pathfinding, but sure. Okay, so the underground expedition is going, well, forward at least. That's one way I can phrase it. Caitlin for Lizardman. I could get a second tavern, just to see better what's happening around the world. It doesn't affect me too much. And yeah, let's just try to go for this town which is smoking up the whole area, and we barely don't make it. Just looking at this place, you realize that you are probably the first living creature to set foot here in centuries. You shiver against the chill of dread that crawls up your spine. Am I really the first? The pirates are unliving then, eh? Oh wait, we were already there, and this is kind of fine. And we can, like, I don't see a point to upgrade the troops because I can upgrade them very cheaply. I think we'll just build out the Glyphs of Fear, and then perhaps we will be going for the other stuff. Okay, so Gerwulf. Yeah, this town siege, I don't think I can make it better anyway. A glorious victory, amazing. Okay, they shoot. What can I do with 100 damage? I think I should take out the pirates so they can shoot, so they will be forced to come out. Come out, wherever you are. And perhaps that's the ocean. Let's can disperse the damage a little bit as well. 17 for... Yeah, I think we have to sacrifice the 1 stack so we can hit the dead there. Are we... Yeah, I think Bless is a pretty good cast. Do this, do that, and we can't protect the walls, but that's fine. And let's go for artillery. Don't really need pathfinding. So, yeah. Smoking up the whole area, are we now? Mr. Chimney. We have Mr. Broghild, who comes with a swamp creature from our faction, so he can be the one who like goes around. Oh, he actually has scouting as well. So Gigachad, actual Gigachad. Ooh, Daramit is here. I kind of want to just... Oh, there's a town here. So I think that's what I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna be going like maybe through Daramit into the second town. No, I think I should just go beeline for the second town immediately. So that's where red would be. And we will be going like this. And Mr. Meraist, you can barely make it to the town, but you have the 2 items. And let's take the Cage of Warlords building and build it out. Lacking a bit for a fort, but not too much. Okay, Gion. I do think, yeah, this guy's like probably the... What a strange little army I have here. Gion can probably take the obelisk and Corks. Can keep exploring the underground, eh? There's more and more dungeon troops here. Perhaps we should return with a bigger army next week. Okay, anyway, Caitlin will be doing that. Thunar will just be chilling here. And I suppose we will be going with more army to support my main next week. Okay. Astrologers proclaim the month of the locust, all dwellings, increased population. Fantastic. So, what do we have? Who do we have in the guilds? So we have some lizardmen for free, and then we have Intius as well. I think we'll be buying out Weinstein, just because Meraist can then relax permanently in his home base. I think Caitlin will be buying out these troops. I don't see a purpose for a marketplace besides going for the city hall, but I do think it's a cheap purchase, cheap investment which we can make. Weinstein, or no, Broghild can go for this obelisk, and he can go down here. Oh, they are actually nearing my town without me noticing because of the cover of darkness. Cheeky little buggers. And we probably have enough movement to attack the town, and I think that's what we should be doing. We can defeat the town guards for free, so we should be doing that. Okay, are we... I think we are magic arrowing, that's a bit more effective. Okay, double shooting, you know. Why not? If you can, then why not? Could probably one shot, that's pretty good. But now... No! Okay, fine. That's fine. We have some more army here. So, yeah. We really do be buzzing, eh? With the army, that's pretty good. Weinstein probably should be trying to get the strongest, most important units, like the flying and the hitting, the shooting ones, I mean, out on the field. We have Mr. Marketplace DJ. He can just rig up the prices first, you know. Geon, yeah, Geon is just going back. Going back, Gorks is going back and going back. We will have to bring a bigger expedition there on the underground. Boom, boom, boom. And actually, Tazar could potentially go like here and see what's happening with this hero and his army. That's Manfred. Manfred actually has quite a threatening army. I wouldn't want to lose all of these for nothing, eh? Yeah, that's kind of sad. That would be very, very saddening. So perhaps let's just go back. This town, losing this town for a turn wouldn't be too bad, actually. I mean, it would suck, but it wouldn't be like too devastating. Anyway, we need to get the fog out of the way so we can once again see. Okay, so some more interesting forces are coming out of the darkness. Bandits out of the dark. So this actually has quite a lot of fortress towns, this map, which makes me happy. Anyway, I think Geon will just be dismissed because he's like taking up a hero slot, which could be valuable to me. Manfred is kind of from Daramit. I could just go for this town, honestly. Kind of don't see a reason why not to. Like, these heroes can deal with the attackers, the immediate attackers, and we can just go for like the satyr fight, for example, and then try to clear them out. Get slowed, Lamau. Wait, can he reach? He can reach the Mighty Gorgon, so the Mighty Gorgon will just step aside, just shoot Lamau, get wrecked. And Daramit will also be under the sword pretty soon. Okay, so that's that. Thunar is good for the kingdom. He can maybe go inside the Necro Town. Talking about the Necro Town, we should probably be buying out some 1-stacks to defend it. I feel a similar way about this town, perhaps just like 7 1-stacks to defend it. And some more army here. We probably need some like tanky units to deal with the... Okay, wait, hold up. Yeah, I don't have the fancy trading post anymore accessible immediately, which is a bit of a problem. Would Weinstein be strong enough to take out this hero? He's not fast enough even to reach him, which is pretty sad. Huh. Boom boom. Cannot upgrade. Okay, we have 9. We need 900. Oh, we have 5 towns actually, so that's exactly the trading post rate, which is pretty good. Let's make these together. Boom, boom, boom. And yeah, we can do some like army training, I suppose. While Mr. Tazar is trying desperately to catch up to Mr. Manfred. Did we win this fight? I think it's close, but we should be able to. Like, especially if I could reach the town. And there, and then, yeah, we will have another hero who can, like, give the army a little bit further. Maybe like this. Should be good. So let's see what they do. They're kind of stuck in the swamp, so that's pretty good for me. So yeah, Mr. Thunar going for the skeleton strat, eh? Caitlyn coming in with some reinforcements as well. Meraced, and then perhaps we can just employ Inteos as well, as he can take all of these, upgrade everything, try to get Mr. Lystain. I could assassinate that a bit. I don't really see the purpose of that though. I feel like, yeah, this is like much better for sure. Logistics, sure. And I would like to just explore a tiny bit of terrain in the marsh. Here, I think we will be able to assassinate the villain if we merge the army. Do I want morale? Do I want some like fast unit? I think I want like a fast unit. And can we reach? We can barely reach. That is amazing, actually. I want like the faster units together so we can like kind of dodge out of the way. And yeah, we kind of have to just go. Enemy has fled. Good, good, good. Oh hey man, hello Alexander Pakas. Okay, I wanted to move these, not wait, so the liches wouldn't be able to like straight arrow shoot, you know? Kind of forgot about that. What's better? I feel like causing them to accurate shoot here instead of shooting the pixies anyway. Did I miss? No, I didn't misclick. Okay, that's good. Okay, they're protecting their archer, which seems like a pretty weak gameplay. Okay, boom. Can hit the raids maybe. And like hit the vamps perhaps. And then yeah, I don't know, like hit the vamps again. Oh, they're not even trying to hit. Nice spell there, mister. 6 to 9. 5, okay. I'm happy to move now that the guy, their knight is stoned. Okay, I feel like pretty good. This is pretty good. Yeah, we can demolish their tent, of course, that's the most important thing, have a moral victory, you know. Anyway, serpent flies, eh? Mr. Skellington. Oh, I don't have anyone to block the shot. Now that's kind of a pretty sad thing. I thought I would have someone in time to block, I didn't quite calculate at all. These guys are stoned for one more turn, so I should be shooting them probably. This should be able to brawl them down. Yo, can you stop? My man, you are one annoying archer, I must say. I'm cursed over and over. Oh, and he, okay. A glorious victory. So, Tazar, let's get him offense, more offense. Okay, amazing. Apparently Beastmasters don't level into offense too much, but hey, that's been misproven. And Mr. Corks, 2,600, okay. We should be giving up Mr. Corks' army to Mr. Tazar, and Tazar can, yeah, go into the underground, I suppose. So anyway, this is completely fine. I don't care about this town too much, the Wall of Knowledge will be good. This town is, again, not too much. Not too important, perhaps we'll build basilisk there, and I feel like this town is protected against any suspicious intrusions. Okay, so, where is Gerwulf? Gerwulf is here. Ooh, finally, some, interesting level ups. Yeah, we can probably take Whistledale. And oops, no, not this. Stop. How do I remove that? I wanted to go into the tavern. Okay. Seems like I should be leading, like not an army strength though. Galtran, okay. I don't know if I can believe that, you know. If I even want to believe that anyway. We can pick up the free stuff here. no hiders here apparently. We have a nest. I think Caitlin? Wait, Weinstein and Caitlin will be meeting. So Weinstein could get the thing. Weinstein will be the main hero over here, trying, like, delivering the troops and stuff. I think Tunar can just chill inside the town, so we don't have any pressure on heroes. Broghild, yo. Apparently there's a nice town here. Landmine, with a spell, hey. And yeah, we can try to beat down this town as well. Eventually. Let's go here for a quick Mage Guild trip. Wall of Knowledge as well would be pretty welcome. Perhaps actually we'll swap the troop around. Mr. Corks making some stats and then giving stuff away for free, I suppose, and yeah. A bit chaotic movement with the secondary heroes, I know, but I'm trying to be at least somewhat optimal. So we could take some Necro Army and just go there. I think even doing it with Thunar would be pretty preferable, as he could get just the spellbook. And yeah, these guys don't have morale. The beholders I don't care too much about mismoraling. I think I need one serpent fly here. We'll be taking the vamps, we'll be taking the guys that fly, guys that shoot, the guys that are tanky, and we are completely ready to go ham with Thunar. He'll need a couple days to get there, but that's fine. Meanwhile, Intes, he is a good candidate for also exploring the underworld. Weinstein. I think we can just assault. Daramit? No. No, where's spellbook? No! Okay, that's pretty sad actually. That is mega sad. That is like, we have to avenge it sad, you know? Oh, inexhaustible carnivore. Thank you for that. Anyway, now we have a hero over here who is capable to defend the town, eh? Gerwulf takes the defense, and Tyrus. This army is actually looking pretty scary, I must say. Like, so scary that I kind of don't want to engage anymore. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, you know? We'll come back later. Perhaps you can give me some weaker armies to fight first. Puffins. Learn shield for real, okay. Mr. Corks. Okay, what do I give the Tsar? What does the Tsar give me? Okay, something like this perhaps. And yeah, this Captain Corks can try to go there. Meanwhile, boom boom. And apparently the Tsar is left with some army. I think the Tsar with the 50 lizard warriors alone should be able to blast through at least the Scorpicore fight, but we'll give him more army next week, I think. I think it's fine if I'm not building this day. Okay, wait, actually it's not fine, because I know the 3 buildings I want to build this week to be proficient. So like Captain's Quarters, then the Gorgon Lair, and then Castle. Ooh, Angel Wings, that's gonna be a bit problematic. So. Where did they keep getting these armies from? I think I will try to dispose of the rebel on this side. There's another town here, yo. I think I have actually chosen the correct faction to play for the most interesting gameplay, apparently. can we beat this with this army? I'm not sure, but I will still try. Okay, and let's get a Gorgon there. I guess we have to get the unearthed graves for more army growth. And now they're like flying all over the place. Okay, so this Valeska will be annoying to deal with, eh? We can't really chase her, that's a bit of a problem. I think we will be... Was it no? Yeah, we'll have to somehow trap her. Easier said than done, eh? Anyway, this town will need like a major defense in this very turn. So like boom boom. This is everything we could have bought out. And Caitlin will just be taking away the army that isn't from the fortress town, and then we will trying to do something interesting. Perhaps... Yeah, perhaps Mr. Captain Corks is a slightly better candidate at defending. Tactics is one thing, but offense is also another one. So Mr. Lacus can try to escape. Somehow, somewhere. And I think for Tunar we also will be waiting a little bit for like reinforcements, you know? Like somewhere here. For those pesky reinforcements to come. Quite a doozy, yeah. So many towns in such a tight space, and the AI only loses a little army. I don't agree to that, but hey. Okay, so we have to reschedule the defense. Oh, hello, Sipiyak. How are you doing? By the way, it's the first time I see computer protecting the archer. That was actually decent. Yeah. They do be like that sometimes. They try to do it, but yeah, most of the times it's just not decent, you know? I feel like this should be good enough. 40A. Captain Corks did not recover his mana, which is pretty sad. Oh, they are like, okay, wait. So, blocked bridge, eh? So that's how they got in so easy. They have like ballistics apparently. And this guy will just hit, so I think I'll try to block more creatures. Yeah, nice haste there, AI. Very big brain. And we just try to defend. And they go into the mud even. Okay, that's pretty good for me. Just defend, boys. Tried to make the maximum damage for the towers. Good, good, good. Don't think I can survive another turn. Okay, probably the best defense I could have gotten. Do you wish to retreat? No, but yes. I just want to retreat on my own terms. Those being magic arrow in your face. Imp growth, okay. So... yeah, about that. Okay, now this is a bit problematic for sure. This army won't get smaller. I need like a mage guild which is able to be used to like teleport, to get the teleportation spells. Apparently they don't have anything for this town. Could cast mass haste. I feel like that's pretty decent actually. Also cast bless, but again, I would like them to come out first. And I think they have blocked themselves successfully from doing that. Apparently my ballista is like completely cursed, you know? Oh, they haven't. Yeah, now they have completely blocked themselves off from that. I think this... into this. I mean, into this. Kind of almost broke through. Pretty good, eh? And let's magic arrow. Okay, so Mr. Swordsman. No, I kind of forgot they have the double hex thing. So I was like, let's stand at the edge, but no, apparently no. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, we have a shaman's puppet now. Which is quite a good item. I think this is where I'm gonna be rebuying Mr. Intus. And I think Mr. Diva will be bought in this town. So we have this big problem. The fact that they have a Valeska with angel wings. How do I deal with that? Well, for one, actually, if I do this, yeah, I don't have enough movement points. For one, actually, I could buy the army back here. I could get Mr. Icebolt Man as well. I'm not sure if that would be... Nah, he has to stay. And Lacus is kind of like... yeah. How much does it cost? Quite a lot. Intos. Can we use you for something useful? No, not really. I guess Intos is just scouting around. Precision, okay. Yeah, this town can't really build much. Intos will just be picking up the stuff here. Gerwulf will be heading back there. We'll just sit here under siege. I think Caitlyn is like probably the most capable fighter magic-wise we have. And wait, this is kind of sad because of the way things have happened. I feel like we need to open up the marketplace, put some resources on the line, and be like, hey, that's that, and yeah, let's just put some more resources on the line. I feel like we won't need that much ore. Okay. And now we have bought everything out. And once again, put the troops in this way that makes sense. The things that can stone, maybe like this, should be fine. We can kind of wait. Oh, got Eagle Eye, that's pretty poggers, eh? We need the hero which is able to connect to there, and maybe Caitlyn can just be a bit backward as well. So something like this. So we could reconnect to the town with a big army as well if they decide to go downwards. They do decide to go upwards. Yo, I'm not even fighting this, I just accept that because the angel wings. If they run away, that would have been a big problem. So Mr. Alligar has single-handedly won the most important fight of the game on auto combat. Actual Giga Chad can fly around now. Okay, so Lacus. Okay, wait, actually, Lacus go for the nulls first, and actually take the thing away. Mr. Giga Chad Alligar has no time to spare. He has to lightning bolt, yo. Fly over to Gerwulf. Okay, boom. Where is Mr. Gerwulf? Oh boy, Gerwulf is getting that juicy thing. Plus the one, I feel like this is fine. It's about time we kind of equip a secondary hero, someone who can be a good secondary hero, so... sure. I'm happy with this, and then now we just start kind of flying every which way. Oh yeah, we can't access that, that's pretty sad. lizardmen here. And yeah, Caitlin is fine over there. Caitlin has been, yeah. She can try to do an army, build an army, hey. So let's buy out the smaller guys because they will be easier to upgrade. And I think the Tsar. Is he fast enough for a town visit? No, he isn't. Can I do something like this? Almost. So like I want to make him fast, you know? Let's do a quick marketplace visit. Sell some stuff I don't need. And yeah. Boom. So Intes will be put in charge of that town. Gerwulf will be flying to this town. We will be trying to build a mage guild, perhaps not. I probably don't have the resources for that. I could try to go there, but nah, can't reach. Upgrade everything. Give me like one serpent, get everything else in return. This army. Okay, we can buy out everything. Just reach. That's sure fine. Okay, Mr. Allegar will be in charge of this town. I will kind of take the wyverns quickly. So, I feel like with this army I should be potentially able to deal with what's in the underground. At least the manticores, the scorpicores. Feel like that's fine. We'll just let them chill there. Okay, Meraist has the artifacts, he should be chilling in the town. What about the other towns? We definitely should buy out the army here, so it's nothing bad can happen. Maybe build a fort even. This town definitely needs to be built up more, and this town also could potentially use like a city hall, eh? Okay, so we can reach that. Enemy has fled. Flying annoying Valeska, yeah. Enemies with who are flying are just annoying in general. It's the rule, you know. Okay, morale, no, morale. We can take him out, I think we should. Okay, basic wisdom. Oh, actually, we have like the perfect dimension door setup. My guy is like, my guy could have leveled up instead of something horrible, but he didn't, which is amazing. And yeah, and then perhaps we'll actually, yeah, I don't know what to do with Lacus. I mean, Allegor. Perhaps he will be the overlord of this new town. I kind of need like one hero for each town, so it's like, so stuff is like happening, you know. Okay, wait, actually, I know what's not visited, and what's faster now. Oh, Bron needs to get a mage guild. I mean, no, stop. He was faster. Okay, Tiva, you have a purpose in life. Go retake that town. Oh, he has two guys now. That's pretty problematic. Yo, this is not what I signed up for at all. Can we have something that is faster? Jeremy, hey. Yeah, the cannon won't save me. I have just... Bruh. Am I at least faster? Okay. That's at least half decent. My cannon should move first. Okay, well, didn't matter. Amazing. I love necromancy. Generates new 1 stacks. They built the town up, but they're fools. They didn't split our army into... Spellbind! You just had that, Mr. Galtran. You had that on you. Okay, that's pretty messed up, I have to say. Caitlin. Caitlin is gonna be going, like, following the road, I suppose. The Tsar, gonna be fighting that. Intos. Wyvern Nest. What about the small town? The one that used to be small. I guess Citadel for the troops defending. They're kind of on their own for now. Quickly retake this thing, and apparently that leaves me unable to attack. I feel like next week I can amass like a pretty big army together with the heroes. With all the heroes, you know? And, okay. So, Alagar. Gerwulf. I will accept that. Inexhaustible lumber cart. Yo. What's up with that? Carrying some real heat with you. Okay, so apparently this town has been built. Let's build the workshop, which everyone knows the price of 300. Actually, do I want that? I have better things to build. Unironically. Okay, so the Tsar, please give my kingdom some money. Your fighting tactics, okay. Actually, that seems like a pretty reasonable result. I'm not sure how he did it, no. I feel like, okay, this and this. We can now kind of bang, like attack here. It's not too bad. Damage that, okay. It wasn't too bad. I think I'll take experience, so the Tsar could get like some stats. Skull helmet. Negative luck, negative morale, actually not worth it probably. I don't think we can beat the black dragons, so once again we have to take that journey back home. And I think we have like an ore pit here. Ooh, this is an interesting item. And yeah, once again we just chill. Do you wish to retreat? Rissa. The resource generator against the resource generator. Who would win? Okay, so we can continue the fight, eh? Are we surviving this? I don't know, so I'll just run away. I feel like that was enough damage. And I feel like we can also put her inside of this town. So, I don't really care for Hydras, they're not too relevant. What is happening here? Ooh, this town is like under siege and we don't have enough wood to build anything proper. I feel like it's been long enough since I actually tried, like blue, one of the players needs to stop existing. I think blue is the easier target here, and I also feel like Thunar is just kinda really slow in the swamp. And perhaps let's buy out everything. And then, what is the best thing? Probably the castle still, 5k, 10. So, marketplace, and we are ready to, like, build a castle. And this army is, like, ready to proper defend. I feel like, yeah. I don't think we will be winning that fight, but still, we have to try. Okay, looks like a wall has been knocked down immediately. Or maybe, okay, the birds just flew in. And the AI was like, I can't deal with that. Okay, yeah, the birds are actually pretty devastating. I just want to not brawl them, actually. I'm not really getting that choice, eh? Okay, we will do this, just so the marksman is dead. Okay, yeah, the griffin is a problematic stack because of the unlimited retaliations. I like how they went into the mud there. Okay, this was probably the best result I could have gotten. Unfortunate that it's day 7 though. So the Tsar is going back. They have bought my Jeremy against me. Okay, wait, so we just need to buy out all the army. Ooh, Einstein is back, okay. And take it to the hill fort. And then unify the army together. So wait, like, take the gnolls, for example, as well. Do you wish to ready? Hello? Is this like such an impossible fight against some castle army boy that is like... He resisted. That's pretty interesting, okay. Okay, I think we still have to shoot the mage. Okay, they went into the mud themselves, which is pretty interesting. We'll try to stone him, maybe. Okay. Mr. Muddy. Okay, and... yeah, I feel like we want to remove that effect you have there, mister. Let's get haste up on everyone. Let's block the shooter. I think this guy is pretty dangerous because of the ability to attack twice. Let's maybe try to stone this one. Didn't work, but almost. And we are able to put some heat on them. Okay, they have closed the gate again. Okay, so this time can we like... yes, please. Let's wait. Okay. And boom, boom. Okay, so probably should be blessing up, perhaps. The lizardman, yeah. And then we kind of wait for them to... the golem shouldn't be fast enough. And boom. And blessed up, we are still faster. Okay. So, what is my next course of action? I wasn't expecting to kind of lose this battle. Okay, I feel like 40A. This and shield up. And just wait. Oh, they go for the ballista then. I feel like the gargoyles would be decent targets. Have to check when my spells are running out, not too soon, which is pretty good. Ballista is actually kind of hard to replace, honestly. So yeah, they deemed the ballista as the worst target, worst enemy of wizard kind. I think I can survive like one more. Yeah, now we kind of have to retreat, okay. Now that was unexpected, we have lost the ballista as well. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. And at least we didn't block the guy. Okay. Unfortunate, yes, but at least, yeah, we visit this thing. We can also give away the useless item, and we can restore some mana. And we even should be able to buy like a fly. Actually, do this so we are faster. I mean, I suppose blue is next, eh? So they should have a town up north, right? Okay. Aligar is trying to reach this thing. I suppose Tunar could defend if needed. Meanwhile, Broghild can take the non-necro army. Okay. Diva can just kind of chill in the middle of the swamps. I want this army to be, this town's army to be actually for the Tsar. So yeah. I don't know what to do. I need like better spells, honestly. So perhaps we will be doing a slight detour for this town. Yeah, because we will be coming for the army. I should maybe give the angel wings to another hero who can move the army downwards. I should perhaps be doing that, but that town is on like on the front line, so it's a bit scary. Anyway, they are kind of close to being able to be attacked. Yeah, that's kind of I'm looking for. I feel like the vampire lows. Perhaps also these raids are like worth upgrading. I feel like the skeleton's not too much worth upgrading, and the liches, sure. So we will be sucking out their mana. Okay, so Thunar should be able to win this. Enemy has felt. I will accept that. Export estates, perfect. So we have more money now, and yeah, perhaps we should just be pouncing on that town. How much do we need? 1,200. Oops. I wish there was a hotkey M, like in Heroes 4, where you can just marketplace everything. Like you can click M and it opens up the marketplace, but then there you have marketplace access anywhere and everywhere on the map. So like this into this, give him everywhere, everything. Perhaps, yeah, you can take... this kind of doesn't make me feel too good. But then again, okay, well, spellcasting is quite good. And yeah, Aligar, you will just be picking up army from over here. Gerwulf will be trying to beat down this town. And Tiva will be chilling. And we will be chilling with the Tsar and recovering mana. And Broghild will also be chilling because he doesn't have really a purpose in life. I mean, it's difficult because it's 1 versus 2 at the moment because of the way the AIs have chosen to advance. I feel like this town is pretty screwed for them though. Especially, yeah. Wait, I don't want, okay. Like that's kind of like I wanted to do. I will be doing this. Not sure if that's useful even. I think the vampires, once we get like another week's growth of them, will be pretty devastating for basically everyone. Yeah, Tiva perhaps will actually be useful up here, able to pick up the mines and stuff. Put Tiva back a little bit. And the Tsar is going to try to take some army and upgrade it, but they will be unable to for now. Okay. How big is my income actually? This game I have not been paying attention to my money. 2k. Wait, actually I never built a capital any. Wait, I do have a capital. Where is it then? City hall. Okay, wait. Let's build a. Let's try to get a. Okay, the capital is here. 2k and 2k. Okay, this is perfect. So, oh, and only one place is missing the thing. I don't like Jeremy being here. I will think a little bit about this. I feel like we can assassinate Iona. Pretty risk-free. Bots are amazing. Uh-huh. Boom. If I don't wanna hit... I mean... Can we reach with someone else? Okay, so this has to hit there, and we have to like shoot. Well, it didn't work out how I wanted it to, so they will get... They will survive. Wait. Actually, a 3... 1. Okay, fine. They survived, but it cost them experience. Or rather, again experience. Yo, can you not lose 44 lizard warriors? That's kind of a sad story. We definitely need to hit here. They didn't even Lamau kill one of mine. It's pretty puggers. Don't go into the poisonous swamp. Okay, Mercado. Oh, we have to hope we can disperse the damage, kind of like equally enough. So like this plus this. Okay, good enough. Okay, I understand how the AI took a lot of losses. Took a big beating there, and boom. We can do this, and now we just have one target to focus on. Okay, and really, the one survived. That's kind of fine. Copium. Okay, now we have more armor, more defense. We will be recovering our mana. Any reason to not have one stack? Probably no. Any reason here? Okay, wait. Yes, Tazar. That is the reason. I think this should be big enough to beat the dragons. Tiva, what are you doing? I guess you're exploring. This would be an interesting item. If I didn't, I mean, fine, it's still a better necklace than the one I have. Yeah, can't really buy anything, or can't buy too much. What I should be doing is also buying out all of these and going here with Merest. So Mr. Tazar, next turn could be going. I want to see what the underground is all about, you know? Okay, wait, also this second town should be building up for the Mage Guild. Tazar just needs everything. Okay, wait. Where is the hero? Here he is. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I do not like their pressure that they are applying to me constantly. I feel like, let's buy him. Gerwulf has lost his ballista, he has lost his best soldier, and I can't find a way to, oh yeah, I don't also have the wings anymore. I like that there's just random sulfur here. I think we will be engaging that, and we will be taking the Pendant of Courage. More stuff for free, always nice. We can almost see the Grail, by the way. Piece, it should just be like outside here somewhere, but you know, of course, we are not as smart as AI, we will not be digging for it just yet. I feel like I have to buy out all the army here, and like Lacus has to vacate the area. Like, okay, like so. Boom boom. And Tazar is ready for the dragon fight. Red, can you not? I will accept that. Yes, please, more magic. Who this? Oh, it's tires, of course it is. Workshop, I guess. Time to buy the guys for 1 stacks. Also could get some sweet archers. Okay, wait, as I said, also can get some sweet archers. Perhaps we'll just get like 1 stacks of flies. So Weinstein can also have a book, so he's an educated person. Okay, the swamp being accessible from all angles is really... yo, what? What is this migration suddenly happening here? Also not having angel wings here, not having like any... and fine, we'll just take some unupgraded troops. And have the dragons multiplied? No, they haven't, that's good. Meraced, and of course in this town let's build a bigger, better, stronger dwelling. Basilisks. And yeah, it do be like that, it is what it is. I think Broghild can scout a bit forward. And that is it. Okay, didn't quite reach my thing. Okay, we get the corner, so they also have the thing. Okay, so most important thing probably to buy out is like the archers and the snakes. I could even do this, upgrade the serpent flies, as I feel they are my strongest stack, and get more flying troops. And yeah, just try to push for their thing. Broghild. Yo, apparently we are in time. Okay, that's pretty massive, I'm not gonna lie. I would like cheaper casting. Give me some of that good stuff that it shoots. Give me some of that good stuff that is immune to magic. Give me some of that stuff that can fly outside of the walls, and actually give me more of the shooters. Okay. So Tiva. Wonder if I could have gotten... oh, they also have the same or similar underground, where they can go very far for a solo adventure. We'll do this. No, wait. Why did I do that? Okay, wait. Steam. I like how similar their hero portraits look. Makes them, differentiating them, interesting always. And this town, yeah, I did kind of forget about it, but then again, what could I do here? This game, I feel like I'm like in a big stalemate with the towns rotating leaderships. And unfortunately, yeah, Caitlyn, one of my more decent secondary heroes, because of the, what's it called, the both the gold and the what's it called, I cannot recall for the love of me. I feel like Broghild should be able to you know, be fine there. I feel like I want to have a core back here. I feel like I also, yeah, I don't have the money for anything else. Yeah, we 27 lizardmen, that's proper. Go here, try to unify the armies of the south. Let's find out what's here behind the big bad dragons. 7. I will accept that because it's not too big of losses. Well, relative to the army size, you know. Yeah, Thunar will just be picking up more vampire lords, and that should be fine. Tiva will be going underground because I don't want any rapscallions suddenly crawling out. How much am I missing? A little bit. Enough for the, like, just sell this stuff, eh? Yeah, that's pretty good. 8 heroes, okay. Need to go back. Need to go forward. I think we can just chill actually, wait. That means I did it pretty poorly. Where am I going with my main hero? I feel like maybe. Do they have spells? They have level 3 mage guild, so I think I'm going for the mage guild. Because if a level 4 gives me like town portal, even basic one, it's like good enough, you know? Fighting in the swamps, pretty difficult even if it's your native terrain. As due to all the movement speeds and everything. A grail piece. Wonder where that could come in useful. So some scorp cores. This leads to the green, so they have also gotten to the Minotaur part. Pretty interesting, pretty interesting. Yeah, we definitely would like... Yo, some mercury, please. And can you please have a town portal? Perfect. We do not have the magic, but we have the thing needed to learn it. I will also take the stats, yes please. And we will be taking all of the army. Can you don't? Okay, wait. The amount of trading I need to do in this scenario is starting to get on my nerves. So, can we? Again, we can't. So, again, open up the marketplace, sell all of this good stuff. Aligar here. Can we? No. Can we? Yes, please. Boom, 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 boom. Everything. I will quickly reclaim this town as my own. They are in a ship again. I hate everything about you. This is fine, and this should be fine next turn. We're budget. Why Kingdom Boar? No, of course we don't wish to retreat. Why retreat when we can... Oh, we have a level. Yo. Yeah, we do wish to retreat. This I forgot that Tiva has a Spellbinder's hat. So I know exactly my next move. So, Mr. Spellbinder's hat. We won't be needing the second Serpentfly there, that's for sure. I also feel like I have leadership, so genies should be a good idea, you know what I mean? So I'll take one of that, please. So, finally, I have the game winning. The thing needed to win the game. Yeah, sure, the two Mighty Gorgons are not gonna do too much good for me. So now I finally have the, yes, fly in Dimension Door. I will fly here, town portal. Too tired? You for real? Well, fine, we'll recover mana next turn. But now that we can zoom around the map, it's gonna be really good. I will just accept that. I don't want to fight that. I feel like the Tsar with tactics would be pretty good, actually. Spyglass. What a quality item. Okay, wait. Again, let's open the trading post. Or rather the marketplace. Give me that. All of those. Meraist is always useful in the town. I kind of don't like maps with Hillfort for this reason, that I have to like run around always. And okay, wait, they have something in the town, shouldn't be too much. Yeah, just the gremlins on their own. Yeah, Tiva, apparently a national hero. I will be taking like the I feel like actually, yeah, wait, let's just have a different, not have different armies. I feel like Thunar is strong enough to defend that. So are we nearing the end of the map now? I think we are, as I have the most balanced spells in the game now. I could also get some more spells in general, and also I need to recover my mana, and I just need to go for towards the opponent. This is fine. I think we shouldn't lose anything. Yep. Earth magics. Okay, that's proper. This is proper. This. Okay, so yeah, one hero with the angel wings and one hero with the thing. Buy out everything. Weistein is just gonna be picking up random stuff. Korvac is gonna be doing that. Diva is gonna be picking up random stuff. And Grail is... I still don't see it, but it has to be like directly below the city. Like, you know what I mean? And this is fine as well. So, low amount of mana for my heroes. What could I do? I think I have to Dimension Door once, Dimension Door twice. Upgrade these two stacks. Dimension Door twice. No, I cannot. Don't have the mana for it, but I feel like I can attack here. Like how they have Titans. Interesting. And the Tazar is not too happy about these fights, but oops, I feel like there's some potential here. Okay, wait. Who is the next person with a big enough army to do stuff on his own? I feel like that could be Mr. Don't know actually, yeah. With the Vampire Lords and with the Liches and with the newly upgraded Dread Knights, I should be just rolling around the Necro Towns. And in the swamp though, that's a bit of a problem, but hey, can't have everything. They have a bunch of small armies here. I feel like I'm not quite ready for that type of skirmish. I will take... okay, let's do this. Let's do defense. Perfect. Let's try to chase them away. Okay, I feel like there's like about maybe like 5 to 10 fights left in this game. They're kind of... It's interesting they're still playing like they would be a single nation, which kind of triggers me a little bit. In the sense that it's like, can you stop, you know? I know I'm the strongest player, but can you not make it any more difficult on me, AI? Actually, I should be getting one person to be digging the Grail. That one person will be Cyrus, she will be trying right outside there. Mr. Tazar. They haven't even gotten through the Medusas here. Oh wow. We have lost all of those, but Mr. Tazar has a bunch of... I bet this is looted, so I'm not even gonna look there. I wonder if that's where they got the Spellbinder's hat from. I feel like Serena needs to die. Glorious victory, I will accept that just because they didn't run away. I could also see what's there. It's fine. Feel like we can beat down this Jeremy for sure. He has fled, that's fine. Feel like we can beat down this Lord Hard for sure. Enemy has fled, that's for sure. I feel like... yeah, sure, we can do this. Thunar as well. Can do like a big boy fight, I think. So, the big boy fight, how do we win it? Simple, we put the vampires in the very corner. And we... I guess we try to like... Huh. Okay. So, cannon. Well, I feel like this is the best option to shoot, because it's like 3 for the price of 1. We'll just camp in the corner. Just wait. Okay, the griffins will be annoying, except if for the vampire lords. Perhaps I should haste the vampire lords and they should just go across the field, you know? Technically I could double shoot here. Okay. So, yeah, about that. Yeah, I have to like haste, otherwise the griffins will be too fast. Wait, what? Oh, he has one spell power 1. Now that's kind of messed up, if you ask me. We do the zealots. Okay, they're kind of beating down the vampire lords. That's pretty sad. What? Wait, what? Why did we harm our own vampire lords? And not... what? Am I crazy? Is there friendly fire? That I wasn't aware of? Okay, apparently this big boy fight isn't working out. It will just be... curse you! And we are back. So, 1 stacks. And what do we want for the last stack here? I guess more. The Red Knights, eh? Bruh. I don't think they should be able to reach the town in a single turn. Especially, yeah, because if they're going for heroes like this, like Weinstein, what are you doing with your life? Okay, I guess magic harrowing for the kingdom is a good choice. We'll just run. No real reason to do that. Okay, month of Ladybug. So, can we beat Christian with the Tsar? We can, amazing. Can we beat Fafner with the Tsar? We can, amazing. Can we get the last obelisk? It's not even the last one, amazing. Yeah, Gerwulf. Easy clap fight. Logistics is a good one. This is also a good one. What is the... yeah, these two guys are like fast enough, that's good. Yeah, go straight for the town. I'm kind of so sick of this map already. I'm trying to like speedrun it through. So this is the last... no wait, there's a missing obelisk. Okay, so that one over there is a missing obelisk. Ooh. Hello, what is this? An interesting hero, a ballista. Yo, that I want that so much. Thank you very much, Valeska. You the real MVP. You can take the genie. She has navigation. Yeah. A very interesting skill set, but not for us. Again, there's one piece missing. Wait. Okay, so this is the one that's missing. Sure. Can we just dig it and find it? Yes. The grail is here. Beware, peasants. We can grab this. Grab the more vampire lords. More dread knights. Corback cannot be useful in such a way. And where are they going? Their last 3 heroes are there. Okay. I bet this tomb is visited, but I want the negative morale just to be sure, because imagine if it wasn't. There will be one time when the AI doesn't visit it. And okay, that's Rissa. I don't care about Rissa. Gar. I feel like we just upgrade the serpent flies, right? And then we buy out the upgraded stack here. Upgraded gnolls for perhaps. And lizardmen. And that should kind of be it, right? Defense wise. Well, I'm not sure why I'm still picking the puzzle pieces up. But sure. I wasn't expecting the M-size map to be like this big, to be honest. Or this dense, rather. Quite a rumble in the bogs, indeed. Okay, wait. Let me... No, I don't wish to build a grail, because I would rather build something else first. Such as... Parapet. We're just boosting my score at this point, you know? Anyway, yeah, Syra, you can go and you can pick up the thing. And... yeah, this... And that's fine. And what do we have here? We have Mr. Gerwulf, who is probably strong enough to... who can actually take away the angel wings. Despite having fly. Yeah, that's actually happening. One wyvern for 12, one for like 68. Okay, that's pretty good. Foolish mortal, you wish to engage in combat with me? A glorious victory, and another one. Another one. Alright. And even their cannon has been defeated. So what did they have? This item I knew about. Orb of Mana would have been pretty huge actually for my main. Red has been vanquished. Amazing. Now we just have to vanquish blue. And we have to quickly get like all the mines back. All the dwellings and everything back. Okay, so Tunar can chill in the town. And we can like... yeah, we can like hold up, boom boom. Grab Mr. Weinstein quickly. Just to pick up the 2 dwellings to boost my score a little bit. Amazing. Nope. We're able to reach, yes we are. And Syra, she has to finish the job, I think. Can she? No, she can't. But still, she has to finish the job. Let's give her the upgraded version of the gremlins. Give the enemy the city with the grail, Lamao. That would be classy. I want to see what they got here. Basic tactics. Okay, that's a pretty interesting skill to get. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the rest of these moves or anything. Core back is here, core back is there, core back is everywhere, and that should be it. The last fight on the AI's turn, and apparently we lost quite a bit more than they did, but sure. And blue has been vanquished. So Rumble in the Bogs, quite a dense map. So there's like 4 towns, what are they? Fortress towns in the swamp there. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. 4 marsh towns in the swamp. Congratulations, all your enemies have been defeated. Victory is yours. And my rank is Dread Knight, which I feel is kind of quite high for how long I took beating this map. But yeah, they were running circles around me and they were kind of 2v1ing a little bit, and also I wanted to see if there was like a mystery in the underground. For example, like some good item or like a hidden town, like a dungeon town or something like that, but no. It's just connection to the other side for some very small loot. So yeah, that underground was like completely useless, basically for the most part. I mean, they had some warrior tombs, which can be game changing. Probably where the AI got the Spellbinder's hat. So, my 11th score, kind of around where I normally am. A bit on the lower end, but hey, you know, my scores are like slightly increasing. And one day I will have the Archangel rank, and perhaps like a full set of them. Anyway, that's been 2 hours. And yeah, I'll just say thanks for watching and see you next time. Yeah, and about that next time, I will be playing the, what's it called? I think the Rumble in the Bogs actually has an allied version, by the way, where you can play as these 2 players. So I was thinking maybe I will do one from the other perspective, but also Wings of War, where we have to defeat a hero, is one that's up next. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you next time. I like how I didn't talk at all about the new screenshots for the factory town, or the fact that it's my birthday today, so happy birthday to me, or the fact that I had plans for later today, but apparently I can't finish an M-sized nap in less than an hour and a half. Anyway, I'll just go to bed. I feel like this game has exhausted me quite a lot. So yeah, good night and cheers. And it